Well, I pretty much decided just to chill here for a while. I think I just need time to pass at this point. It annoys me a little bit that I'm not improving shards for this, but actually it might not be a bad idea to swap these two. Yeah, might as well get the shard drop rate up. These are useful. Even if I'm not getting battle shards here. But the reason I'm here is because that 1000x XP, how can I not? The only annoying thing is material science can't benefit from the 50% research bonus because it has to be in this slot. It's the only thing that's a little bit annoying. And it's also annoying to think if I could get just a little further, I might get an even bigger science bonus or find a research shards or something. But, well, I want this. I want this a lot. And I want this a lot. I don't know I'm going to wait this long, but I'm definitely going to get this. And, I'm thinking about some of the other things. I'd have to retrofit, rebuild my, change out my guns so that I could do the other path for this one. But yeah, I think we're just gonna chill out here for a while. I'll take a quick run just to see how far we can get. But I don't have a huge expectation to climb any further. I really don't see it happening. We're busily synthesizing and gaining stuff here, but that's not really our focus right now. The warp stuff, though. Oh, this is where it's at, man. If I could get a few more points on this, I could actually up my research if I got this upgraded. Like, it would directly do research, but then it would also do void power, which would allow me to bring my reactor up another step on... It did end up being another research bonus as well. So definitely want that. Definitely want this. Definitely want this. This one sounds amazing. Yeah, basically I want warp points. I want more warp points. And the only way to get them is to wait. Everything I'm doing could be going faster if I had more warp. So, yeah, we're kind of just, poking along. We'll get this stuff. Our compute is insane. It's so good to have that computer lab back. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any further right now. I don't think it's even close enough to think about. Things are just too tough. And we're already at like 180% armor punching. Like, it's not going to get much better than this. There's just, if I could get to here, oh my gosh, but I can't. I could do one hell of a kinetic volley and then switch to rapid fire. We're going to give the boss a punch, but we're not going to see anything. We're not going to get anywhere. Because first we have to dispose of these things. So we're going to hit them with this. So that we've got time to regenerate. Alright, now it's 1v1 with the boss, but we've already spent our power. And oh, yeah, no, that's about what I expected. That's even worse than I expected, honestly. Yeah, I don't think a 30% boost is gonna do it here, guys. Nope. No, I don't think anything here will do it. And there's really nothing else to boost. Like, I could go all in on scrap, but, oh man, it would take so much to get up a step. It would take so much. So, this goes here, this went there, this went here, and the research is back on! Alright. Yeah, I can just leave this like this. I can't think of anything else to do. And, yeah. Well, I didn't notice this 1 day max before. I mean, obviously it hasn't come up yet, but I'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, well. I figure it's probably less efficient because it probably wasn't buying these upgrades. Hey, look! I could have another retrofit. That might be important. Welp. Click, click. 14 hours to get another slot, is it? Do I need this? Screw it, I'll take it. Bye! Alright. We can get back to these later. And this is still 10 plus years. Well, okay. We're getting there, little by little. I do want to do more challenges. Oh. Okay. Not enough scrap to do anything. Wasn't expecting any. This is looking good. I think... Uh-oh. I think we want this. And, oh, look at that. 500. Hell yeah. Alright, that's some progress there. That's some huge progress. Awesome. Ah, that was it. The bonus 400 synth points there. Yeah, these are speeding up, getting better. Okay. I'll take that. Nice. Looks like I mostly need to build up the powered circuitry. We'll get to it. Alright, are we ready to rock? No, we're not. I need another half an hour. I mean, this would be nice too, but I need this. Okay, we're not going anywhere for a little bit yet. Nope. Nope, we need this. But... well... how's those warps looking? Well... I think I can go further. I'm gonna give it a go and see what comes up. These are... oh, look at how good this one is. Our compute speed boost is huge now if I equip that. Yeah. These are pretty good. These are pretty good. Yeah. After I finish this, maybe I'll switch and do some fire rate on, well, we'll see. Compute power isn't necessarily, it's a pretty good thing to pick up, too. Okay, let's see. I should have held off. I jumped the gun. Will it cost me? It's costing me! It's costing me the battle. Ah, I was close. We'll get it right next time. Okay, yeah. Oh, I do want that improved synth thing, but, I mean, that's 2 days. We're not doing that. Yet. We'll get it. I want it pretty badly, but not 2 days badly. I'll probably just pick the top ones off. Fire rate, compute power, once I get this. That's probably how we're going to go. With the warp drive, I'm going to upgrade this as well. I'm probably going to put 1 point in this, though. Then I'll invest over here. Okay. We're good. Let me just wait until I'm a little further. Okay, go. Want to make sure these are dealt with before the boss comes out. There we are. Full health. Everything's a go. There is one other thing I could do to increase my odds on this fight, but it's not necessary. And I'm lazy. Okay, we are now on 25A. Oh my gosh, is that a new base? Oh. Oh, I might need that. Ooh, I wasn't really thinking of trying to push even further, but, well... Let's see, kinetic weapons are still the go-to. Okay, alright. Meanwhile, on this side... Oh, the research one! But I would need to go lasers to get in there. And material is at 2,000 here. Holy shit. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, I guess we want to hang out here a little bit. I probably need to switch on... I can't switch on the kinetic volleys, but I could switch on the shields. How much further are we going to try to go? That's a question. I don't know. I don't know. Suddenly, this doesn't look like 2 days anymore. Suddenly, this looks a lot more reasonable. My. To get the firing speed. I'm honestly more confident in my lasers than I am in my kinetic cannons. And I've got the refits, so... See, I'm worried if I turn the scrap off that I'll run out of scrap to synthesize, and the synthesizing will stop happening. If I turn off this, I might start running out of fuel for my engine. And computation power is just a good thing to keep going all the time. I kind of want to plug this one in now that it's 10x. We've got to at least sample this thing, right? Oh, it's got blue now. Compute levels gained is an option. Well, let's test you out for a second. We've almost made it green. That's awesome. Almost. Almost. Hmm. If I'm to survive here, I think I have to plug this in here. I think I need the extra damage. So I guess I can run that. Don't you dare, you get back in there. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, something's gotta go. I'm gonna try switching this over to here. If I could get the powered processors, things would be different. Unfortunately, the powered processors are still quite a ways away. But if I had those, I could pop a few levels into well, no, that one requires that. Okay, no. I could pop a few levels into computer boost and salvage, which would help. Okay, we are not strong enough to survive here. This is a problem. I want the research, but uh-oh. Hmm. There's not a lot I can do about it. If automating the shielding isn't good enough... I did automate it, right? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, automate the What's going on? Oh, I didn't turn this off. Okay. Okay, as long as automating the shielding is good enough, then we're good. So, we'll see. I could make alterations. Shit. I could make some alterations to our build. It would end up being maybe these. I'm not sure if this is wise, but I'm gonna do it. Every 25 seconds it can trigger again. And it lasts for 10 seconds-ish. So that gives you 15 seconds of vulnerability where your shields are very weak. And then it kicks back in, but is it too late? I think it's too late. That's not gonna do it either. This is annoying. Okay. Well, part of me wants to keep building my strength up before hitting the warp drives, but I guess we're gonna do the warp drives now. If I take this, we'll see. We'll see what I can do. Because the only other thing I could do would turn off my research, so I can't do that. I think I could put another 0 here without worry. Okay. Looks good. We're gonna unlock the final category soon. Yeah. Alright, that looked promising. Okay. I'm gonna do it again. 2.9 is excellent. But I want more! This also makes the power of the warp stuff also makes me disinclined to prestige just a little bit. But on the other hand, prestiging lets me open up more slots over here for another booster. I'm going to overcharge this when I finish. And I'm just going to spend the warp points. We'll see how far we can get. Finish off the ones you've damaged. Don't leave them there to shoot at you. I could fix the targeting. But the fights don't tend to be close enough for me to think it'll matter. Alright. Alright. This should be getting hard now. Oh yeah, this is tougher. This is definitely getting to be too tough. No, don't leave that one alive, you fool! It was on its last hit point. I get it, they want to target the armored foes, but still. Alright, that's as far as we're gonna get. Okay. Cool. Overcharge it. I would use my 44%. Alright, take it. Alright. One here. Ka-ching. I want to immediately buy 2 more upgrades here, but instead I'm going to stop myself. And I'm going to swap a couple of things around. First of all, we're going to take Void Power. Okay. Alright. Next, we're going to go here. We're going to turn this off for this. Now, we just wait for this to fill up. Alright, we got 3.28. Just enough to upgrade these two. Just barely. It's enough to get a research boost, which is a big deal. It's enough to boost damage and shield, so that we should be strong enough to survive in 25A. It's actually enough to kind of boost everything, almost. Not the engines, of course, but just about everything else. So that's where we're going. And, yeah. Extra attack, extra defense, extra research, extra synth speed, salvage, compute speed, everything gets better. It just takes me a while to fill this up. I'm mostly waiting for the swirly thing to appear and grab that. Once we've finished with this, we'll set things back up for compute speed, I guess. Yeah, without this, we're actually kind of weak right now. Yeah. I don't know, man. Clearing a couple more areas. I want this pretty badly. If it's as good as this one, oh man, do I need that thing. The challenge says first base grid be fully unlocked. It doesn't say anything about second base. That would also put me very close to an enhanced reactor. Lots of good things coming up. Many a good thing. Seriously, where's the little purple portal thing? Open one up. I just want to click one. Anyway. I'm afraid there's no else to do. I'm still deciding whether or not I want to do this again. I guess not. I mean, I do want the more research and void power, but I really want this. But you know what? Maybe... Screw it. I'm maxing this one. There you are. Okay. Void power is even bigger now. So we'll be able to go even further. But also our research has just been bolstered. But also our power generation, which is nice. Help me fill this up so I can click on things faster. Next, I'll push this again. I really want to push this all the way I can. And after that, I'll be thinking about synthesis. I'll be thinking about this side over here. Because synthesis is awesome. Look at this over here, 100 points. That's a lot, but it's absolutely worth it. Oh, there's the final synthing slot. Oh, is that all it costs? Huh. Yeah, so the strat is max this out, scrape together 100 points to buy this, to help level my synthing. Yeah, pretty much all the cool shit I want at this particular moment, they all happen to be in the warp drive section, and all I can do is wait. Wait for it. This is open again. I mean, having more retrofits lets me do longer runs. But sooner or later, one has to go back. I suppose I should plant these things at some point. I should get another upgrade on this. Then, maybe I'll think about clicking that. Oh, good. Another one. Oh, just short. Well, I think more void matter per second, please. Alright then. Anyway. Things go on. Alright. That's finished. And that's finished. And check out these. Huge boosts. In fact, I think I might not have been running synth speed at full. Alright. We got the achievement. Everything's looking good. We're hitting harder. How far down can I push this? Well, first, I need this. Alright. I need this, actually. Yeah, this is the setup we want. Ooh, look at that. Hold on, what am I missing? Am I missing something? Weren't we... Didn't we have these... Oh, yes I am, aren't I? Yeah, that can turn off. That can turn on. Okay, there we go. We actually have... I feel like we're still underperforming at the moment. Whoa, careful there. Oh, shit. Alright, turn that off. Oh my gosh, this is using a lot of power, isn't it? Let's try 30-ish. Still good. 27-ish. Okay, this will be acceptable. Yeah. We just won't run salvage. That should be fine. Alright. We're no longer doing material research. That means the red slot is open. If we're doing energy, that's pink. Oh, but I want this here for the hull damage. It's just hard to fight here because the enemies are so tough. Okay, there, that's how it should be. Yeah. Yeah. Um. Hmm. If I put you in the pink and I put you here. Alright, what does this end up looking like? How good is this? Very good. Ridiculously good. This level of research is actually kind of insane. Hmm. Ooh, Void Power Max. Actually, that would be good. I might even get a little bit more upgrade on my engines. And it would only take an hour to get both of these. If I could leave this idling for just an hour without it being pushed out of this area. That would be great. Observational research, on the other hand... I mean, if I could get it up the other route and get this far, I could probably get the research gain, and that's a 50% buff. That would be equivalent to this. So that would only take a couple of hours. That would be really worth doing. The synthesizing, well... I can't benefit from the 50% here, and then on top of that, it's also more. It's E10. So, hmm. At the very least, I want to research these. This one isn't as important to me, but I'd like to get these done. And maybe I want to do the battle component too. Hmm. Hmm. I'd really like to be able to push forward, but I don't see how that can happen. I don't really see how that is possible at this point. Whether by synthesizing, computing... trying to push scrap into the core. I mean, a 15% attack speed boost. Oh, that would be pretty good, but not enough. This might do it. But there's no way I can reach that far, is there? How good would scrap collection be if I went into all in on salvage again? I don't know, but it would be better than it's ever been. Hmm. Hmm. I'll leave it. It looks stable. I can leave it alone for a little while till it gets these in. Yeah, I can leave it alone till it gets these in and figure out where to go from there. I'll probably experiment with salvage next. See how much salvage I can get in. Like, I'll see if I can boost the engines any further. I know I can. I know there's a few of them that were on the edge, including the damage here. So we'll do that. Then we'll try to do salvage. And I don't know. I'll see how it looks then. I've also got more void power and salvage here, too. And there's always that other slot. That would be a good thing. An extra warp core. I don't think that really helps me much. I mean, I'd already have to spend like 24 hours AFK for them to all fill, so I don't really feel the need to get more cores. Unless I found a way to speed the... see, there it is right there. But, I mean, I don't have that kind of wealth at the moment. 35 days with 2 running to max this out. Oh, is that all? Actually, it's a lot less if I were to set myself up in crafting mode. Anyway, we've got a plan. I'm going to now just stick to it. Wow, the research feels weak. But we're going to fix that by going forward into... You know what? Actually, no. We're going to go backwards. We're going to go backwards. I want to hit 22B before I refit. We're going to keep going backwards. This is fine. I want to go into here. Can I go into here? I have to go all the way down to 21. This is fine, though. We're feeling zippy. I boosted all this again, and as you can see, it's getting pretty good now. Alright. I'm holding my salvage for a refit. I considered pushing to here and just decided, you know what? I'm going to respec into lasers. But, yeah. Let's go ahead. While I'm going backwards, I'm in crafting mode again. Craft, because, you know, what else are you going to do while backing up? These have gotten so expensive to run. I'm actually having to run this pretty hard. Anyway, yeah. So we'll just come back when I hit this from the other side.